Okay, boomers and bullet journaling aficionados of all ages. I've seen comments and reviews voicing frustration by some in the community about how they got the same brand of journal they had last year, but discovered that it only had one ribbon in it. They'd gotten used to two, or they really like to have three, or wish they could match them up with the color codes in their index. So this video, I'm going to show you how to make these wishes come true and create ribbon markers for your bullet journal in the numbers or colors you want. And the nice thing is this can be pulled out of this year's BuJo and put into next year's in a matter of seconds with no muss, no fuss. You can create these for any hardback book. My first one was gifted to me for use in my Bible. First thing you need are the ribbons. You can get rolls or bundles through pretty much any craft store. I got a big variety pack of colors here through an online vendor. The ones that are satin are the type that will last longer. Width will depend on what you want. Most of the standard bulletin journals have about a 1/4 inch wide ribbon. I use an 1/8 of an inch because they fit my preferred spine device. So the length is going to be just enough to hang out the bottom end of your bulletin journal so you can find it and use it, right? So the second thing you're going to need is something thin and strong like plastic or cardboard. I like what's called plastic canvas. You can buy a sheet of it for less than $1 at most craft stores, and that'll be enough to make dozens of markers. I mean, you can see that I only used that much to create the one for this bulletin journal. So you don't need a whole lot of it. You can use any piece of plastic, cut from a milk carton, butter tub, anything you can cut with scissors, even cardboard. All of them can be used. It has to be cut narrowly enough that it will fit inside the spine of your bulletin journal. And you can see there, that's as wide as it is. And this is actually what? 3 holes wide. You want it to be about 1/3 of the length, 1/3 to 1/2 of the length of the spine. 3 or 4 inches usually do it for you. Smooth off the edges a little bit with a nail file to make sure it doesn't saw through your binding. The holes in the plastic are the perfect size for the 1/8 inch ribbons. If you aren't using the plastic canvas, you can cut some slits into the cardboard, into the plastic, and weave your items through there. In this case, it's tight enough that you're in good shape and that they'll just stay there without pulling loose. Drop of glue, a little bit of tape, hot glue gun, any of those will help you keep them in a good place. You can put dozens of ribbons in there if you want to. Just make sure they don't bulge out the binding or that you can't get them into that small area. So just slip the plastic into the spine of your bullet journal and voila, you have ribbons to mark pages with. You can adjust the length to suit your needs, and you can make as many of these for your bullet journal as you want to have, and you can use it for other books as well. I hope you appreciate my content. I hope you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.